pretty high 120s, but a fairly good run ball for drama. As I say that, just bringing the rain down here in the pit. So, wow, how about Warren up on the left down with that 5 minutes starts to sprinkle. Thank you. Multi-cars through today, see plenty multi-cars. Two cars through today. There's two guys out there that come around with one car. Professional drivers driving different things. Very drives a couple of cars. Here's the one that has been asked for. The original one of the man. So he has gone quicker. Minute 34. 662 yesterday, 35.661, 34.662 taking the second off what he did yesterday. So Mark Berry improved on that lap. Minute 34.662. The lap is the red R32 up there. So he was on a very, very good one there with Mark Berry. And was yesterday. So making that 26 minutes for a summer. And right at this particular stage, no one in any particular hurry to throw another quick lap down just yet. You see Sutton bringing that very fast from there. So it's very, very sweet. He would emphasise and say that and in a way attacking the aero on the car. Very much private back on the talking about attacking the back, attacking an aero challenge, it's attacking an engineering path that you take to get those quicker times out and attack on so many levels. Even Taber Yamada, you would love to attack, and at this particular stage today, Cyber Evo attacking everyone's vulnerability. They just got in the normal place they normally are, where they have all the bases covered. The car very well seasoned. The driver, one of the very, very best you'll find anywhere in time attack. Just, the word is they reckon they're just about ready for the next program. Potential they reckon they've got now again. It'll be an absolute Harry Houdini act. From now to the end, that Cyber Evo was able to uncork something that rivals what we've seen with Lumpy when he went 25-0 to double O. But still good to see the man out in anger doing what he does best, entertain the crowd with 11-10 driving. So watching Tarzan around the place at the moment. So he's moving around inside Cyber Evo pits, in and out of the garage, and walking around the place. Nice and warm at his orange fire seat. The great man just loved to get Cyber Evo out there and deliver what we've done before. Alright, the guys started to up the pace again, a couple of our competitors. No point up in the pace, but there's the chicken flag. So Jason Knight in and out, and just got time in lap. Just the right time. As we said, I'm almost down to get out there, get some data or continue time to try go out and have another shot later in the session and hope that you've got enough room to yourself out there and get one quick one in. But the checker flag is stopped. This in-coup competition open session from continuing any further, and it says
attention in the paddock, attention in the paddock. Open group 2, please assemble in pit lane. That is open group 2, assemble in pit lane.
But essentially, from when they open the session to when they close it, they're 15 on the still got the session to get through. We're getting our phone on. But right now, more open stuff here comes. And it's going to be an interesting battle. I'll be breaking this battle down into our various platforms. So our S-Series for Silver Ribbon Drive cars, for example, the S15s and 13s. But we have got a ton of RX settings action in this particular group. 13B powered cars in this one, but we've also got one there with the 8s as well.
wanted someone from radio to give dates. So it's been Sparks, boys. Alrighty, Taniguchi, 29.802 is the best of the day for him. 29.802 and then back to Richard 29. Comes on through, but our visitors welcome back any time. I'd say I listen to Tori scream around. You can hear him all the way around. Give us more. I'm sorry, I'm just basking in the 20B, mate, sorry.
You're right, I just see if I can get a word with Garth Walden down here, second place man, and they'll be through that podium at the moment for the three Aussies. Garth, the Tilt Interiors car this weekend, didn't get the result. I know you wanted that big number one, second place, not so bad.
Yeah, it's not so bad for our team, and it's obviously Tilt Interiors. Yesterday with water hose coming off and cooking the engine, so I had to change that last night. And then today we've been driving in the front wheel drive car all day, so we've got our front wheel drive.
Wow, so that's some news out there, huge fans down here, Tilt Interiors car, the other two is gone. Now, you know, are we hitting the 24s, 23s next year? I mean, that's getting a bit out of control.
Yeah, it is. Like, it's quick. Like, I come into the event saying, you know, if you can do a low 27, high 26, that should be good enough to win it. But they're lucky to do a 25.0, which is an amazing time. And as we progressed over the last 4 days, our car...
And nearly had it last year. Give it up, make some noise for Garth Walden.
Well done, Garth. Thank you. Amazing. And, talking 23s already for 2013, so we're just still recovering from 25s this year, 23s.
Well, you better check over here because they've obviously covered some more there. Recording drifting around the track. Yeah, buddy! Oh no, it's the guy who blows all the crap, remember?
Oh yeah.
He blows
Gets rid of the rubber. He gets rid of all this rubber on the track.
Yeah. That drift is just going through and they just lay it like it's a but I can hear our joke though. Take my car to track day, but I know that the track the wings gonna get stuck. Look, will the wing get stuck?
No, they're lifting it.
Look, watch the front bar, get snap off. Ready? Oh my god. The ute wanted to follow. Nope, take it off for the ute. Lock the bar. Can you zoom in all the way to that red car that's doing a burnout up the hill?
There we go.
Oh, damn you. Oh, so stop.
It's the guy with the stickers.
What is it? No, I didn't stop.
I like shaking too much to this match.
Gave up. Oops, my bike slipped. Oh, burnout. Ooh, burnout. Oh, full that look good. Send all those barrels on wheels. It's got a good spot here. Until the truck comes and kicks us away.
Yeah. We're gonna park the truck over there. The sign is.
Oh, check out the chromies.
I am gonna need an Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! What do you reckon, Garth?
Yeah, it's been a great event for us, you know, to be coming to win that. 13 seconds, man. All right. photo, a quick photo there. There we go, look. Oh no, what's happened? Whoa! Okay. Smiles down there in the pit lane, doing the presentations, that amazing time out of Nemo. Was it Warren Luff or was it Chris Eaton that actually laid the time down there?
Yeah, that was Warren Luff, the great Aussie hope there. He really killed it today, the 25-0, baby. And, you know.
Versus Daniel Woolhouse, Leighton Fine versus Jason Sellers, Danny Boss Hogtanelli versus Bo Yates, and Josh Botcher and Nato Suinaga. Ladies and gentlemen, the international team battles are about to start. First battle on track should be Bo the Show Yates and Suinaga. So Bo the Show Yates. Suinaga has the lead. Bo the Show Yates right on the back. Do we have a call as to who's coming through? Brendan White's to the... Right, so this is... No, we've got a solo pass. Solo pass for Bo Yates. Car 4. Alright, so that's 86. You just love them, the good things. And, you know, Bo Yates, he's probably one of the most natural gifted drifters in Australia. Okay, so Suinaga obviously pulled up down there, wasn't happy with Yates starting to skip away off the line. Of course, this is only what's called the International Teams Challenge. It doesn't really have much to do with who we're going to crown as a champion. Here we go, Wazzarelli. I know I've got this one.
To turn number 1 we go. Scando drive, tail out. Luke Fink versus Kuba Kubo. Luke Fink, well, Luke Fink is up.
Is 14. Was previously undefeated until Rob White took out of the last round of 80. This is Bo Yates and Zui Nangasan.
I tell you what, Moz, I was lucky enough to go be Finkelberry up against Kuba Kubo again. Kumo with the lead in the turn number 1 we go. Cars both sideways. Swoop on. Transition time now. The transition time. Close and personal and all.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Finger Dan Woolhouse and Blow the Show Yates. Finger Dan Woolhouse has the lead. Bo Yates trucks it behind the Osbury, how did you call that one?
Luke Fink, Steve Soul. Luke Fink leads out Steve Soul in the Yakuza Cruiser to 4 doors with plenty of horse. Here we go to turn number 1. Luke Fink hooks up hard. That's not Luke Fink. That is not Luke Fink. There's no way that's Luke Fink. Stevie Soul goes round backwards. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. That was one big donut right there. And
here we go.
That's like that, was it?
This looks like it might be. This is
Woolhouse.
Woolhouse and Bo Yates. Bo Yates initiates way early. Finger down Woolhouse. Producing
Open the gate, Bo Yates. We're going now to take Stevie Soul back on track. The Soul Train.
Soul Train has the lead this time. He's got to do something massive. It's at 0 at the moment. Soul Train is round goes Soul. 0-0-0.
Kubo there in the WRX gets a bit of a danger buck up with that so far. The Subaru WRX there, the radiator hangs out in the boot, ladies and gentlemen. That's why sounds like
Steve Nagasan and Daniel Woolhouse. Alright, here we go. Daniel Woolhouse now will have the lead over Kubo-san in the GT8W. Daniel Woolhouse with a wild hold it rounding out the team line leader. Here is the Soul Train, going to make something big happen. 128k now. Steve Soul with initiation. That's pushing him. Against Steve Soul, hold it twice. Tight to
You've got good animals, those Kiwis are cool.
That's a rude way to talk about the winning crew up there on the deck. Let's straighten up there. Steve Soul, has he got what it takes to beat the Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is your top 16. 24, the first man out on track, the 5-0 man, Tony Harrison. Osbury, what do we know about the 5-0 man? Tony Harrison was on form last night, slaying those tyres. V8 muscle underneath the bonnet.
Made sense he hit the track there in that wild machine, the Nissan 180X for the LS2. 8 throttle bodies, 5-stage drive, sub-100, T56 Man, that thing is absolutely off.
You've got some handwritten notes there.
Yeah, he filled it out for me. It's the O2 Autosports R32 Skyline running the RB26 under the bonnet. OS Guyton and RB25 gearbox in the R32 GTR Gizmo under the back. Being the
The Redneck Drifter, Hambridge, High-Tech Oils, R33. Cole, the Mole, Armstrong, Satara, representing.
It runs a Fenwick race engines, built engine, a PPV dog.
Cole Armstrong just doing what he can, but Cole's had basically 8 to 10 laps in this car. He's really just trying to come to grips with it. You can see him just fiddling around in the cabin here, probably trying to find the brake adjustment, maybe the handbrake adjustment.
Yeah, Cole Armstrong there,
all right,
running that China, round 1 to the WDS in China. So
the loudest section of the Aussie crowd. Where are you? Three Fingers Neat crew. It's James Jebbett Abbott. Number 12, Oz, in your program.
yeah, Seth Abbott hit the track on Thursday, mate. It's been absolutely firing. Looks strong, car looks good, and got the 2J under the monitor from memory. 2J turbo under the monitor, Toyota. Also part of the Blaze unit as well. We've got the Blaze unit crew aboard. Blaze unit, Three Fingers Neat, Smig.
Tony, why have you got 3 hot dogs?
Oh, you had to go there, didn't you?
Representing his brand professionally, the Tickloy International Drift Challenge. The next car out, 22 is...
That's Kuda El Pooley.
The Jack Motors
RB26 under the bonnet. RB25 GTS. Pretty cool guy, been around for a while, Cooter, and absolutely loves his drifting. Unfortunately, last year ended his event on turn 2 there with a contact with Cole Armstrong. Both those guys making a sweet 16.
Osbury open up the knowledge banks. Number 18, the Green Machine, the R32. Clayton Fine.
Turn back time, ladies and gentlemen, because Clayton Fine is in the house. And dry sump 35R turbo, 25 PSI.
Next to go, one of your fellow Tasmanians was representing Group Hope Tyres and Tricky Mick just off.
Yeah, Tricky Mickey up here for his first time out of Tasmania in quite a while. By his dad. Graham thrust on. Now we go back to Botcher.
Jay Botcher, Josh Botcher. Josh Botcher says that his touch could get himself
the car's only just made it back in time for him to be on the track. Josh Botcher, what can you say? The guy's good.
Yeah, Josh Botcher, though, has got a tough assignment. His first battle, I think, might be either Jake Sellers or Nato Suinega.
Yeah, definitely that's asking a lot, that's for sure, Josh Botcher, but he's made the Sweet 16, that's a pretty good thing.
All right, I can hear the sweet, sweet sound of a high revving 2JZ. This is Jason Sellers representing New Zealand, all the way from Hawaii. Jason Sellers supported. The number 3 qualifier.
Yeah, Sellers for me is a standout package this weekend. The underdog, the sleeper. He's come out there, he's absolutely killing it.
You and I want to see what he promised us at the bar on Friday night. If Jason Sellers wins tonight, he's going to bust out a handstand on the roof of his car.
Naked. Is that right? Naked?
It will not be naked, Moss, for the good of the rest of the crowd.
It is a family show, of course. There's a G edition, general.
Jason Sellers was inspired by Olympic diving, Moss.
Is that right? For real? He can dive as well, can he?
I'm not sure. Well,
I can dive, but it usually starts with an M and ends with an F.
Yeah. Moss.
Muff dive.
Muff dive. Alright, that's horrible, Moss. 15, Rob White, the Monster Energy. This is the VQ45 Supercharger bolted on the top, Rob White.
18 by 10 wheels underneath this thing. Back and and Nick Coulson.
Next to go, coming through the Boss Hog, Danny Keneally in the Hogster. This is an A31 0. Danny Keneally way wide there. Taking dirt turbo busting off the back there, Moss. Danny Keneally qualified right either up against the guys who didn't qualify so well last night. Rogers, etc.
Hell yeah, you're dead right. It's definitely hard when you're up against those big names at the top there, that's for sure. Tony Harrison up next. Wow, what can you say about Tony Harrison?
There's 2 throttle bodies, 5 stages. There are some E85 tuned by high cool performance.
I thought we already had it through.
I thought we did too. 24, Tony Harrison and 5. The S14, 380 kilowatts of power. Gaz Whiter, make some noise, New Zealand fans, for your 3-time DK. Gaz Whiter, by 11-inch wide rims at the back, Boss.
11. Stop it.
Kiwi fans, keep making some noise. Bang the Dan Woolhouse, the Castrol Edge cover the 145, carrying out entry. Bang it in.
And the 18 by 10 RO8 Stratos.
This is one of the wildest introductions I've ever seen, Moz. This is just the guys showing the cars to the crowd. They're treating this like practice.
Well, the crowd didn't come here to see a car sit there and do nothing. They came here for sideways, tyre smoke in Australia. Here we go with our next salute. The NSR, sorry, by Luke Fink, new sequential gearbox in there for the very first time this weekend. He currently is the ADGP, Australian Drift Grand Prix champion. He's a champion of All Stars in England, and if it goes sideways, that guy can control it. Don't you worry about that.
All right, next to go is Natso Suinega-san. Suinega-san is at 140 k's an hour. Good run. Koyama Racing Labo.
Got a little bit funky down there.
Hollinger 6-speed gearbox. That's not too bad a gear to have in your car, Moz.
No, once you mention that word Hollinger, straight away you start thinking, how the hell do you afford that stuff? It is good quality, there's no doubt about it. But
You own your own
know,
racetrack, Moz, and you run your own race team.
Own your own racetrack. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Team Orange.
No, that was Team Orange, #1 driver there, the factory driver, and that Evo was just an absolute wild piece of engineering. Who stood there in front of an Evo 9 and said, right, we'll put the engine north-south, we'll put a Skyline back under it, but a Hollinger gearbox, that's going to be sick.
Yeah, I think they tried it first of all with the WRX and thought, well, that was cool, might as well do it with the other Colt Classic at the time, the Evo. And,
well, WRX aren't that hard. You just lock up the centre diff and take the front drive shafts out, bang, you've got rear-wheel drive. But, you know, the boxer sort of runs north-south anyway. But 4G63, front to back, I want one.
well, you do own a Subaru Records, don't you, Moz? You
Certainly do. I want Subaru Hobart down there, get a much.
Yeah, how
Free
would one,
plug.
yeah, how would one contact Moonar Auto Parts for cyclists? www.moonarautoparts.com.au.
Get all over it, get around it, get in it. It's good stuff.
Alright, now we are about to see Kumakubo-san back out on track. Kumakubo-san just taking the chance to put a bit more of a show on for the crowd. He wants to do a couple more runs, wasn't happy with last night.
Maybe you could tell us a bit about Team Orange. You know, I know that they're the big team from Japan. I believe they run some sort of drift school or something over there.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, just a few mysteriously enough, Martin Brookfield has got missing, so I can't find someone farted to the megaphone. Leads 26. Gaz Whiter versus Tricky Mickey Truscott. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are underway. This is the top 16. Kiwi fans make some noise. Gaz Whiter initiates 124. Mickey Truscott trying to hang on the back of the three-time
Yeah, Truscott pretty.
That's why you're not going to jump the fence later on, isn't it? All right, here we go. This should be a Luke Vick. Luke, I think. We talked about Whiter Lane. Welcome, Luke.
Out of the soggy wheat mix, no good.
Right, here we go. This is the chase run. This is Tricky Mickey Truscott. Has the lead over Gaz Whiter. Three-time DK. What's he going to do? It's going to be a slower into the White as history. Gaz wider, got it. Michael Truscott, good correction.
Puts up the car in front of him, and they're underway. Nathan Weissel will have the lead. Luke Fink will have the chase for the whole 14. Weissel kicks it. Look at that pure aggression. Now look at that Fink. All over the next battle to go. James Abbott and Cole Armstrong. Where's the Jabbit fans at? 3 fingers deep, the Blaze unit, S15, 2JZ Tower. Cole Armstrong, the high tech balls, R33 of Matt Hambrick. Bit of a correction there. Look at Cole Armstrong. Yeah, Jabbit just sort of...
No homo. Alright, here we go. This is Tony Harrison. Tony
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, they're underway. Kiwis, make some noise for Cole Armstrong. Let them know you're here. 3 fingers deep. Blaze unit, where are you? Your driver has the touch. Cole Armstrong. I'll tell you what, I'll just chase. What will we see, Moz? Yeah, no, I'm not 100% confident in this one yet. We'll have to wait and see. Harrison seems to be working all that well under pressure. Turn 1, super sideways, smoke on. Whoa! There's a touch. There's a touch. There's a touch.
Do you guys reckon that was a touch?
Was there a touch or not?
Around the place. I think I saw Miz loitering around the place. Sounds like we're underway again in Mozza. This is the rerun. This is James Abbott leading. Cole Armstrong has the chase. What's going on? Jabbit, all kinds of slow into the
Banganan Woolhouse, the Castrol Edge Commodore. Banganan will have the lead. Rob White has the chase. Banganan initiates. Rob White takes the front. Rob White has the lead. Banganan will have the Cole Armstrong and James Abbott. Cole Armstrong has the lead. The corner 6-4 at the moment. Cole Armstrong's fighting with only 3 gear. What can and has the lead. Where are you, Kiwis? Fangadine has the lead. He has the advantage. Once with the that is bad news bear. Bad news bear. Hey boys, I'll tell you what I was just doing. I was just playing. Where are you, Kiwis? Make some noise for Jason Sellers. Jay Sellers comes into the section hard. Big clutch kick, 126k an hour. Where has the chase hard gone? Late in the fine, leading Jason Sellers. The advantages with Sellers.
What can Leighton Fine do? Any Leighton Fine fans in the house?
Yeah, Leighton Fine's lacking angle at the moment, and that's this wrecking machine. We're certainly going to pick it up this time. We're going to turn number one. Clutch kicks smoke on as we go through the transition period now. Both cars strong. A bit more angle for Fine. We'll up to the Give it up for the crab man.
I reckon we're going to see it one more time, Moz.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you what, I reckon it's going to be pretty close to a rerun late. Okay, we're green again down the start line, ladies and gentlemen. Turn one. Keep your eye here.
Oh, the show at the boss hog. So just show the 8-6 machine out front. Danny Keneally just on
We had a mechanical drama, obvious stuff. Bo Yates smoked the whole way down the finish line last night. That smoke. I know it doesn't matter for judges, but I love smoke. So does Bob Marley.
We're not actually driving.
Stu and Hagen leading out Bonchak. Talk us through this one, Nico.
Oh, bit of the dirt.
Yeah, no, look.
Leading Bo Yates. The score at the moment is 10-0 to Bo Yates. Danny Keneally looped it around last time around. Danny Keneally can hold it over the show. Right up on the back of it. Is the show going to go off? Just dialing in the track under lights. Listen to the sound of this showing how it's done. Deep orange style, all the way from the land of the rising sun. We have gone straight into the top 8. Luke Fink. We're underway. Luke Fink leading Gaz Wider. Luke Fink firing it into corner number 1. Gaz Wider chasing 134 now. Switch, here they go. Luke Fink up.
The car's heading our way. Remember Ashley Mirror, if you're in the crowd.
We're underway. Where are the Three Fingers Neat crew? James Abbott leading Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison is wide. James Abbott nice and tight on the inside corner. Abbott switches back. Leads out right. Luke Fink has the chase. Wider into corner number 1. 141 to now. Look at the Fink right up on the back door. Luke Fink is
Tony Harrison leading out now.
There's the Three Fingers Neat crew. James Abbott. Tony Harrison with a bit of a correction on entry there. Tony Harrison, has he got too much speed? He's going to... Oh, James Abbott with a race. Tony Harrison on the Abbott lead. Gaz Wider pulled up. Gaz Wider pulled up.
Unfortunately,
so this is a warm-up lap.
Remember Ashley Mirror, if someone knows Ashley Mirror in the crowd, we found her cards laying in the paddock. Ashley Mirror, Dave Mirror's sister. We've got your cards up here in the corporate facility.
And that's how we warm up tyres in Whangarei.
Dan. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Well, what's going on here?
Okay, I'm not quite sure what's happening here.
Alright, so this is Gaz Wider just going to go around. Alright, so Luke Fink has called for a tyre change, so Gaz Wider will get around.
Yeah, I thought that'd be the case. Fink didn't have another run in those tyres there, so he's gone back to some fresh food.
So this is Fang and Dan Woolhouse leading a Leighton Fine. Where are you, Kiwis? Fang and Dan Woolhouse, Leighton Fine. Fang and Dan has the lead into the section he goes. Leighton Fine doing what he can to hang on to the back of the Castrol. Leighton Fine. This is Bo Yates and Sui Nagasan on a warm-up pass. This is just a warm-up pass, not a battle. So this is just warming up the tyres. Dan with the chase, Fine into the corner. Bangadan with a chase run right on the rear bar of Leighton Fine. Bangadan loses a little bit of proximity.
Gaz Wider definitely on fire here. Luke Fink's going to have to dig into his bag of tricks like Felix here to get away with this one. Massive angle there from, oh, this is big.
Alright, here we go. This is Daniel Woolhouse and Leighton Fine. This is the rerun. Leighton Fine closing right up on the back of Finger. Dan Woolhouse taking it down with a lot more angle. Here we go. Bo the Show Yates. Can he come back from 7-3 down? Sui Nagasan has the advantage. Bo the Show will initiate first. Sui Naga, can he chase 136k an hour? He's straight again. That was conservative from Team Orange. Hey, Kiwis, Daniel Woolhouse, can he bring it home for the Kiwi? Oh, he spun! Daniel Woolhouse has spun, he's overcooked it. Leighton Fine makes the move for the crab, man!
Hey, look, full credit to Daniel Woolhouse.
16th, this is Andreas Agus Paraskeva up against very similar to cars. They've been having some little troubles with their cars here and there, and more than impressed by all the New Zealanders and Aussies who've brought over parts, tools, and lent them their efforts. We had welding done on their cars, and they were thoroughly impressed by how professional all the crews are and how friendly they are. So they're really, really keen to come back, and to all the New Zealand guys, they're actually keen to come over there. So someone sort out a different. So you can check this out as Noriaro.com. So check out Alexi's work online. He's a big fan of the big four-door Yakuza cruisers. Steve Solar, Jason Sellers, and click on now to this. This is just a warm-up lap for your 4-4 hour. You have to work it. Right now, who do you guys think should win? Warren, let's go from number 1 to number 4.
Bring us
24, leads 5. This is Tony Harrison leading Luke Fink. Tony Harrison has the lead. Into the corner they come nice and hot. Tony Harrison initiates. 149k an hour from Tony Harrison. Can the Fink stay with him? There's a bit of a gap here. Has Harrison. Harrison throws the Did the Fink make the same mistake there? It was pretty hard to tell in the dirt.
And gentlemen, Luke Fink on the back foot.
Here we go, Mosbury. This is a Sui Nagas. Oh, wait, we've had one pull out. Pulled out. Leighton Fine did not want to take that run. Here we go, Luke Fink, Tony Harrison. Fink with a big correction. Tony Harrison right up on the back. The Finkel, what's he done? Tony Harrison, what a check coming from Harrison. Tony Harrison, the 5-0 man. Alright, Suinaga-san has the lead. Leighton Fine with the chase. Both are committed to the run. Here we go, Suinaga. 145k an hour entry. Can Leighton Fine hang with the orange Evo? Not at all. Suinaga-san. Fine, bring it home for Team Australia. Leighton Fine, and he goes. Suinaga-san right on the rear. But look at this, Suinaga-san. Bit of a straight line there from Suinaga though. Luke Fink has the lead.
Fink on the chase.
Oh, Fink with the big correction. Oh, Fink with the big correction. Luke Fink just about hits him. Oh, big correction again, Luke Fink.
Gentlemen, and we are the final battle for the 2012 Texalloy Drift Challenge here at Eastern Creek.
Suinaga's son, Tony Harrison. Look at the gap, Suinaga. Tony Harrison is off the Wow. Underway, ladies and gentlemen. This is the grand final, the last run of the night for the 2012. There we go, Tony Harrison in the 6th. Suinaga-san a long way back. Suinaga trying to close up the gap. Suinaga-san. Now that was... Alright, Mosbury.
Wazza, it comes to the end, the finale, the end of a fantastic couple of days of drifting. Mate, it has been great. We have to first of all thank Texalloy. Texalloy Performance Coolants, eh? Fantastic.
The World Time Attack Challenge and the Toyo International Drift Challenge.
And especially one guy by the name of Ian Baker.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you can put your hands together please for Mr. Ian Baker, the man behind World Time Attack.
Give it up for Bakes, legend.
Alright, now before we move on to the formalities, I'd like to welcome Mr. Tony Featherstone to say a few words on behalf of Texalloy, the principal sponsors of the Texalloy International Drift Challenge.
Thank you very much, Warren. Firstly, I'd like to put a big thanks out to all you fans out there, the drivers, and I know we've been hearing these names all weekend, but yes, again, Ian Baker and Amy, thank you very much for all putting it together. Without the combination of those three groups, we wouldn't have what we've seen today. Alright, I know it's all cold. I think it's even colder than back home in New Zealand. So yeah, we'll just, that'll do, and we'll get this underway. Thanks again for coming out.
Right on, come make some noise for Texalloy Drift Coolants, Texalloy Performance Coolants, make some noise!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a hard-fought battle of the Aussies for 3rd and 4th place. Luke Fink, Leighton Fine, two great competitors. Ladies and gentlemen, home in 3rd place for the Texalloy International Drift Challenge, Leighton Fine! Leighton, is there anyone you'd love to thank for a moment of man love too? How sweet. Leighton, who would you like to thank, mate? You've obviously had some pretty good support to get you here.
Yeah, I'm very lucky to be here this weekend. So I just have to say thanks to Camo from Cameron's Bodyworks. He's the one that hooked me up with this drive, and it's just meant the world to me. I haven't had a chance to drive in Australia in quite a long time, and it's just been a fantastic weekend for me. I've had the smile on my face all day. So I better just thank A1 Nissan and Federal Tyres for helping us out, and just all my friends and family that came along, and also my fiancée Miriam, who's going to be my wife next weekend. So yeah, thank you, baby, and yeah, thanks to all my friends and family and everyone that came out to support tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leighton Fine.
Leighton Fine driving the Nissan wrecking R32 Skyline, coming home there in third place. Fourth place, our main man Luke Finke here in the Holford's car, taking out that fourth place.
Shall we talk to...
We'll go back to the bottom of the top 8 as well. We've got Gaz White fading it down, James Abbott, Bo Yates out of the top 8. Now we move over to our second place man. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll start off to Tony Harrison. Tony, start of the weekend, this thing was online, on song. It seemed like you had a lot left every time you came through. You'd have to be fairly happy with how far you got through it.
Absolutely outstanding with the car. We put a new engine in it before we come. High Torque Performance, like we worked like 4 nights straight to get here. Had no practice, and to tell you the truth, guys, all I watched was a shitload of videos to work out how to drive this track, and yeah, I tell you what, it paid off. Slowly started dialing the car up further and further and further, and the result of the last 2 battles is basically the car turned up as far as the go. Little bit of confusion there, but that's all good. We move on, and I'm just proud to be here and represent Australia up against some of the best drivers ever. Thank you very much. Absolutely awesome. And I'd like to thank the crowd for coming out, and Fulton Suspension as well to set up this car. We spent a couple of hours on it and doing it. And my Bodyworks guy, TSX Auto Styling, sorry mate, you need to fix it again. High Torque Performance once again, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming home second place in the Texaloid Drift Challenge for 2012. Give it up for Tony Harrison! Congratulations, Tony. Stellar drive there, there's no doubt about that. And making it a second spot on the, we'll go over now to Wazza to present.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, would you please make as much noise as you possibly can? Representing Japan, the Team Orange, the winner of the 2012 Texaloid International Drift Challenge, Tsunaga-san!
Yeah!
And I'll translate that for you Australians. Yeah! All right, would you like to, Alexi, would you please ask Tsunaga-san how he's feeling? It's the best feeling in the world. And will we see him back next year to defend the title? He absolutely wants to come back and challenge again. Well, thanks to all the crowd, the energy you're giving him, he definitely wants to come back again. Do you guys want to see Team Orange back next year? Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your champion, Tsunaga-san!
The mission's rolling back.
Yeah, look at his appreciation of the Aussie guys as they get Tsunaga-san up in the air. Give it up one more time for Tsunaga-san.
Hey, Moz.
Hey,
what do we let these guys do after they've won trophies?
I don't know, they're going to go home and have a coffee or something.
What do you guys want to see them do? I think that was pretty weak, Moz. What's going on
that
here?
wasn't loud enough.
That wasn't loud enough. What do you guys want to see them do? You guys want to do some victory skids? Yeah? You guys want to do some
loud
skids?
enough.
Yeah? Alright, without further ado then, let's see. Oh, Tsunaga-san has something he'd like to say. Wait, one moment please, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Tsunaga has
もっともっとしてみんなでドリフトのレベルも日本も高いけどオーストラリアのレベルも上げていきましょう。
Okay, what Sunaga just said is he's so happy to see the level of drifting in Australia is so high, the level of the New Zealand competitors is also so high, and so many Australians have come over to FEC circuit where he works and teaches drifting, and he really wants to see the level of drifting all around the world go up together. So we need to keep travelling to each other's countries, challenge each other, and the level of drifting will get better all over the world.
Alright, now we want to see you do a skid. Donut, donut. Suinaga-san needs some help understanding. Can you guys start yelling donut? Donut, 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 donut. Come on, Moz, help me out here. Moz, help me. He wants a donut chant or he's not going to do it. Suinaga-san wants a chant for some skids. Alright, so me need to make their way to the infield.
Actually, to all the Aussie fans here, I just spoke to Suinaga. He's not aware of the fact that we do burnouts in this country when we win. But he just said, that's alright, I'm a Japanese bogan. I'm going to do burnouts.
Alright, so if someone's... Alright, Alexi. Alright, so this... Maybe guys, you give it up one more time for your top four. Takes a lot challenge. 2012. Ladies and gentlemen, Suinaga-san, Tony Harrison, Leighton Fine and Luke Fink, your top four. The 2012 Texalori International World Challenge.
nice to see a try get popped.
Keep going!
So we need just the Japanese are broken. Put your hands together for this true champion of a man, the Japanese Bogan. I think it might be a good t-shirt now, folks.
The Japanese Bogan giving it up to you in Fantown. Thanks for staying around late on this cold night here in Sydney for the Texaloy Drift Challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, please drive home safely. Please make your way back to your vehicles. Be to sober drive and then do so.